Okay, I figured out I had to start the timer before I actually come in and start the game. So, alright. Here's a live run through of Moonshiners Run. Give you some of my tips and tricks and things to watch out for, and you'll get to see some of my boo-boos too. Anyway, we're through the first gate. We're cutting across the Hamptons. And we're going to fling ourselves off the edge. Watch out for those rocks you clip on. You're going to lose 20 and 30 seconds right there. Alright, flipping off the edge. I just do a little slide in an attempt to keep from tumbling when I land, which apparently was not very successful that time. Well, anyway, you'll learn by watching me, not doing what I'm doing. Okay, so there we go. Now we're back on the ground. So heading south, the first gate is right up here. Very convenient. And we're through that second gate, actually. Okay, now, sticking to the road saves you from having to dodge rocks, but it also costs you time when you need to go across the station to something in a different section. So, I did a diagonal there. You'll see a church, and there will be a gate just south of it, and here we go, and there's a rock. And be careful, if you come through there too fast, you'll end up hitting that NFT stand, and you will tumble for a while there. Alright, there's the dome. We're going to go around the dome, and you will see the billboard that I have up right now for AOS, but there's going to be a gate just past it. And there we go, we're through that gate. Here we go. And come down here, there's going to be a spaceship, and there's going to be a gate just south of it. So, getting pretty close. There it is, okay. And there we go, we're through that. Now we're going to cut across the bottom of the spaceport. Don't get too close to the launch mounts because there's some invisible barriers that you'll run into and they'll bring you to a full stop. So, and watch out, there's a hole right there that we end up jumping around. So jumping across this, navigating flags and empty displays and rocks until we get past the next road, and you'll see a red thing show up, and that red thing will tell you where, will give you a preview where the gate is. There's the gate. I'm going to slide through this. Then I'm going to turn and go north because the next gate is up here. Now, structures will randomly appear, not randomly, but they appear in your path, and sometimes it's hard to avoid them if you're going too fast. So there's the next gate. Now this is half buried because of the error in the display program, but it's still tall enough to get through. I'm going to flip myself off with this, except I tried to flip myself too soon. Man, I'm just screwing up there. Okay, down to the ground. See, I have a problem. My lips get in front of my eyeballs when I talk too much. Okay, there's another gate up here. We're going to go through this gate. Watch out. Rocks appear randomly, so they're not always in the same position whenever you come back and run this. Sometimes they're right in front of the gate or right behind the gate. But they don't appear in the gate itself, thank goodness. Now, we're going to take the ramp, but we don't want to go too fast because we don't want to spend too much time in the air. We want just enough to be sure we can actually make the jump to the higher level. Okay. Time spent in the, well, not air, but time spent off the ground means you can't control the rover, so you lose time. So, anyway, I'm going to scream down this road. Just so that I can get down here and not have to weave through so many rocks. And there's going to be a gate right up here. There it is. Oh. I get to slide through this one. Okay. Back it out. Back through. back through. There we go, back through the gate. I don't like doing that, but hey. In fact, that's the first time I've ever backed through the gate. You were here to witness it. Now, flying saucer was a giant block of cheese, which for some reason is not here. And don't drive over that thing because that pad actually goes up. Oh, I'll get into the edge of the colony. I'll run out of oxygen if I do that. Okay. At least I was... Oh. Okay, good. Oversteering is a real problem for me. There's a giant structure behind this, so you want to be sure that you turn immediately right so you don't get caught in that structure when it appears. And I got caught in the structure, and now I'm flipping. Dang it. I wish that structure would go away. It creates so many problems here. Am I out? I am out. Somehow, I am out. Well, I've already passed through the gate, so that counts. So I'm going to the next gate. Anyway, back there, if you turn immediately to the right with less speed, you can avoid that whole situation. Cutting at full speed across this last stretch to get to the ramp to get back up to the first gate. Now, you will have Mac blocks appear in your path while you're trying to edge get across here. So if you're going too fast, you'll run into a Mac block. Okay, let's go. No corkscrew this time. Good. If you hit it at an angle, you'll corkscrew. But you don't want to take it too fast because then you will actually land past the gate. So let's go through. Yay! Certainly not my... Oh, well, there we go. Certainly not my best time, but don't make my mistakes.